Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective oracle and affirmations for today. Today is Friday. It is May 1st, 2026. You may follow me on the top of the tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates. It all might resonate. It's affirmations. We're going to use the Halloween Oracle deck. Very tiny little deck. They also have a bigger version. You can find it in the TikTok shop. Gonna pull a few cards, see what falls out here. We got 1 on the table, 2 on the table, 3 on the table, 4 on the table. Wait, what is that? One more shuffle. 5, 6 on the table. That's interesting. All right, bottom of the deck. 7 cards with bottom of the deck. Look, this is what we got. We got friendship. We got Black Forest. Balance. Black moon candle. Sorry, black flame candle, but the moon might be significant. I'll tell you why. New path. Werewolf. And bottom of the deck is love. So feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. I feel like someone is having issues with like a friend circle, or somebody's cutting people out of their life, trying to find balance, cutting out negativity, cutting out karmic, toxic behavior. It's just, and I feel like I'm doing that myself, honestly. Like, I have a really good friend at work and I absolutely love her. But I was trying to talk to her over the weekend about something, and she's literally just making every excuse in the book to dodge something that she needs to technically not do. And I just, I'm like, you're karmic, you're toxic. Like, you don't, like, you're not getting it. And I literally said to her, I said, you realize God is sending you a lesson every time this happens, because the same thing happens over and over and over again. And I said, God is sending you a message. Like, you're getting a lesson and you're not learning. And I just heard pot kettle black. Yeah, I know. 2 different scenarios, but anyway, she's not learning anything. And I told her this, and she goes, yeah, I know, but this, that, and the other, and this is going to make it okay, and I'm going to do this later on, and da, 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 da. And I'm just thinking to myself, no, you don't know. Like, but you don't know, and you don't care. And this is somebody that goes to church and is Catholic and claims to be religious and believer in God. She's also a Trump supporter. She puts Trump on a pedestal, believes as a deity, like, there's no common sense there. There's no, like, that door is closed. There's no enlightenment going in there. There's just none. And there just comes a point where, like, I still love her and I wish her nothing but the best, but I have to move away from that as best I can, especially personally. Like, it's one thing to talk to somebody at work and sit with them at lunch and that kind of thing, but I don't want to communicate with her outside of work. I don't want to hang out with her outside of work. I think that part of the relationship is definitely done. And I just want to move on from that as best I can, because there's just so much. And she's also one of those people where she thinks she can't do anything wrong, but then everybody else is wrong. And I just don't believe that. I believe we're all the same. So you guys might be going through the same thing, trying to find balance, moving away from a friendship situation. Make sure you're protecting yourself. Again, the moon might come into play. Do a little moon magic for yourself, for positivity, because you're looking to go down a new path. You're looking to take your energy elsewhere. And somebody might be, when I turned this over, I heard night owl. So somebody might be, like, if you were normally like an early sleeper, early riser, you might be changing schedules. You might be becoming more of a night owl. And that doesn't mean that like you're going to be up all night necessarily. It could just mean like instead of going to bed at 8 p.m., you're going to go to bed at 10 p.m. Take how it resonates. Somebody could have love coming in. Yes, it's always possible. But what I'm seeing is love yourself. All of this in these cards, all of this energy in these 6 cards, 7 cards, is about taking care of yourself, protecting your energy, protecting your love, because your love is precious. Who you give love to, that's precious. So keep that in mind as you're going throughout your days. I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonates. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. I hope you all have a fabulous Friday, a wonderful weekend. I will talk to you later. Bye.